My psycho mother-in-law actually violated my infant baby while I slept. I am currently a stay-at-home mother with my 8-month-old son. My husband and I have been married for 2 years, together for 5. My mother-in-law is a complete psycho and doesn't understand boundaries at all. My husband is an only child and of course, she thinks he is her baby. I've had issues with mother-in-law since the start of my relationship with my husband. My husband is torn because he loves his parents, but this has gone too far for me now. Mother-in-law is a classic Ursula, everything from asking me when my last period was, to going through my nightstands and bathroom, throwing herself a grandma shower before my son was born, setting up a full effing nursery in her house as well as our house without any forewarning. She had a complete meltdown when I banned her from the delivery room and would not let her massage my honkers with baby oil for learning to breastfeed when she came to visit after my son was born. My son is formula fed, I never planned to breastfeed and she just can't accept that. How dare I rob her baby of his health by feeding him formula poison? She's never wrong in her own mind and I would just ignore her constant delusional parenting advice. She's retired and wants to spend as much time with the baby as possible. She always wants to be the one to change his diaper and always wants to watch me change it, which made me super uncomfortable. She would always make awkward comments about my son's pee-pee looking just like his daddy's when he was that age. So inappropriate. I wish I would have gone no contact with her a long time ago, but she's been on a strict once a week for a few hours at a time visits with my son husband and I. The once a week thing was even too much for me, but I wanted to compromise for my husband's sake. His grandparents were very involved in his childhood, so maybe that has something to do with his mom thinking she can undermine my parenting. Anyway. Mother-in-law was over yesterday for her weekly visit. My husband was at work, so it was just me with her and my son. I accidentally fell asleep on the couch while my son was in his jumper and mother-in-law was sitting on the floor next to him. I woke up 30 minutes later and mother-in-law and my son were nowhere to be found. I heard splashing from the upstairs tub and found my mother-in-law taking a fully unclothed bath with my son, with baby oil applied all over both of them. She was doing it like it was the most normal thing in the world. At 2 a.m. in the afternoon. I grabbed my son from her and she started sobbing, saying that I was robbing her of her baby and how dare I not let her do normal grandma things like take a bath with her baby boy. Oh, and my husband was loving his bath time with grandma and he loves her so much. Saggy honkers flying all over the place as she's protesting in the bath with soap on her face. You guys. I don't even let this woman change his diaper or give him a regular bath ever. And now she does this?